The town of High River is a people-first community where 13,584 citizens live, work, play, and invest. With an enviable design, our community is walkable, bikeable, and drivable, and offers a variety of facilities, services, and events to enhance overall well-being. It's a quality of life that people line up to experience. And while the Highwood River has contributed to that lifestyle with its picturesque scenery and natural appeal, the event in 2013 demonstrated that improvements were required and the town adopted our Build It Back Better mentality. Since that time, over $200 million has been invested in flood mitigation and protection for the community. The town of High River is now one of the most well-protected towns for high water events in all of Canada. The 2013 flood produced an upstream river flow rate of approximately 1,820 cubic meters per second, the largest recorded. In order to protect against this flow rate, we've built over 7 kilometers of dikes along the Highwood River, plus an additional vertical meter of freeboard protection. Another 3.5 kilometers of mitigation will be constructed over the coming 2 years, which will complete our mitigation program. The Highwood River's capacity has been increased through the removal of the CP rail bridge and more than 60,000 cubic meters of gravel and flood debris that was cleared from the river in 2013. Each dike is comprised of several components to protect the town. A series of riprap, or large rocks, are piled where required to handle high water velocities. The 1-meter freeboard acts as an additional buffer before the precipice, where a flat top allows emergency vehicle access. Beneath the flat top, a granular structural fill continues to hold the water into the river, followed by a clay cap to minimize permeability, ultimately protecting the town. But the work is not just limited to the river itself. As part of High River's ongoing flood mitigation strategy, infrastructure improvements are being made to the town itself. Starting in the spring of 2018, a floodgate will be constructed on the south side of the Centre Street Bridge, a keystone in the productive community. We have continued to develop an exceptional place to raise a family, grow your career, and build connections to your community. Our reinvented, award-winning downtown area is a vibrant and forward-thinking core, the perfect setting for a new era of entrepreneurs, early adopters, and changemakers. With fresh and innovative offerings like no-fee business licenses for entrepreneurs 25 years and younger, we're creating the perfect opportunity for businesses and families to combine the best of small-town living with comfort and convenience. With the town's progressive council at the helm, High River dares to be different and invests in the future, with a strong focus on building connections. Connecting people to business and opportunity, connecting neighbors to each other, and connecting communities to land and nature. And the connections don't stop there. Council has recently approved the investment and implementation of reliable and affordable high-speed broadband fiber optics to enable businesses within the town access to speeds 100 times greater than in the past. And the affordability of these broadband services will allow businesses and residents to remain in town while interacting with organizations and companies both regionally and globally, improving productivity and performance while reducing time spent commuting, all of which will contribute to an overall higher quality of life for residents of the town. High River's proximity to Highway 2 and central location within the rolling foothills has positioned it as a regional hub, supporting the commercial needs of its surrounding rural communities. At the heart of this region, our town anchors an ever-expanding health and wellness sector that includes the High River Hospital and the recently added Cancer Center. In addition to serving the health needs of the community, the hospital is currently modernizing its maternity ward to ensure it continues to support the future needs of growing families. High River has a vibrant and varied community of business, amenities, and services that conveniently mixes boutique shops and unique restaurants with familiar franchises, large retailers, and corporate head offices. And there's still a collection of flexible commercial spaces and properties available for new community members to call home. High River is where Alberta businesses come to thrive. The perfect blend of rural and urban living comes together a mere 30 minutes south of Calgary to offer the perfect location to build a home, business, and prosperous life. And thanks to an engaged municipal planning department and flexible land use bylaws, High River is becoming home to those who dream of growing something bigger. As a result, we have seen significant growth in a variety of sectors, including agriculture, technology, construction, automotive, tourism, film, the arts, and a mix of professional, scientific, and technical services. By choosing to make High River home, our community takes pride in its connections to each other, drawing our strength and sense of belonging from the close-knit neighborhoods in which we live. With thanks to the Government of Alberta and many other organizations, friends, and supporters, we embrace an image of a new and dynamic High River, built from the hard work and imaginations of our entire community. We invite you to come and be a part of our bright future.